I think I'd be most interested in focusing my dissertation or future research on the age spectrum, youth under the age of 12, and aging populations, elderly, probably 65 and over. So I know those are two totally different ideas, but I'm most interested in support systems and health access for people who are either very young, children, youth, particularly trans and gender nonconforming youth or other sexual orientation minorities, and also the care of people as they're aging and elderly and may not have the same support systems and structure and healthcare that people who don't belong to these communities are naturally given and assumed to have. Professionally and personally, I've been very involved in education within trans communities and trans health. I am the chair of the Legal Issues Committee of WPATH, the World Professional Association for Transgender Health. I'm very excited about furthering my involvement towards trans health. I've also been very involved in educating Jewish communities as to issues for the LGBTQ community. It's something I participate in personally in my life. It's very important to me, and making sure that Jewish spaces are open and welcoming to people of all sexual orientation and gender identities.
The reason why I chose the clinical track is because I believe that there needs to be more transgender identified, sex positive, and kink aware clinicians out there, because from my graduate studies, I didn't receive any information, virtually no information about those areas. And knowing that there are so many new clinicians out there that have no information on those areas is really quite scary to me. So I really want to be informed. I'm really interested in addressing intersex identified individuals because, you know, when I look at the body of work of peer-reviewed articles about LGBTQ individuals, it'll usually preface by saying, we are not going to focus on intersex individuals because they're not affected by gender or they're not affected by sexuality, and that is just not true.
My own interests in the field they're diverse, but they all kind of converge a bit on sexual minorities, be it gender or any outliers that don't fit the norm, and how society reacts on them and how those folks are regulated or even incarcerated.